MLB Network's. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Buehler will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Brantley stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And the pitch on 2-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Bellinger shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
Peterson.
1 strike now from Cole. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-2 the count. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Corey Seager. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Batting fifth.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Now at the plate, number 45. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 45.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now Cole's delivery 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Stepping into the box, baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really...
Ouch, that one hit him. So digging in now, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 16.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Batting ninth.
In now, Walker Buehler. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. The 0-1 fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. The 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman, Matt Muncy.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for one. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line towards center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The count now at 2-1. Hard liner to center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts the... Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Grounded softly to the right. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Robinson Chirinos.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Peterson, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 44. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Stepping in, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And a second run is across. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. So striding forward now, number 45, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1. Three and 1. Justin Turner waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No one out with a runner at second. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 60.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 10. Yuli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great.
Number 28, Robinson Chirinos. Now
the pitch. In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Your
Josh
attention,
Reddick
please.
will get the call to
He's hitting
pinch
for the
hit here,
Astros.
as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2 out
22.
and the bases empty.
Josh Reddick.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Popped up. Seager calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Josh
attention,
James
please.
answers the call from
Now
the pen here in the
pitching for the
4th, as they didn't get the outing
Number
they were
49.
hoping for from the
Pitching
starter.
for the Astros.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now playing first base.
And he fouls this
Number
one
45.
off. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another shot now.
Second
Max
baseman.
Muncy. He flew out in his
Max
last at bat.
Muncy.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready once again. Ryan Presley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Altuve at second, scooped up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Up top, it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Presley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Chirinos has a play. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hey now.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
This one is launched. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-1 on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2.
Now batting, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
First pitch of the at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. Digging in once again, George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen for strike 3. And next up for Los Angeles, number 45.
Leading
couple
up
of walks
for
for him thus far.
The first
Hit
baseman,
weekly back to the mound.
number 45.
And that's out number 1. Standing in, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25. David.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier
Now
said
batting,
than done.
the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He's set the payoff pitch, and he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any. Part of him in there. Joe Smith answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Fastball in there for a cold strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
The set and the 1-1. Fouled straight back. One and 2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lays off 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Number 5.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Corey
4-1.
Seager.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Ross Stripling takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Stripling playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 5th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and one strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo is there, 2 down. Aledmus Diaz will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Chris Stavinsky enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 45. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 44 will get there, and he puts it away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve so far 2 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Kenta Maeda comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 18, Kenta Maeda.
0-1 the count. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line to the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. A ball and no strikes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Brantley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Stepping in and ready for another.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 17, Joe.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Settling in now, number 16. He singled
off
earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Kike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to
number 31, Josh Peterson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy.
Beautiful part about that home run ball is one swing, it can do a lot of damage. We're tied right now, but you can go back to that previous at-bat when he hit the grand slam and drove in 4 big runs.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Oh, no, he muffed it. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Kyle Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing. Hector Rondon assigned to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
The batter, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Corey.
No balls and one strike. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is under it, no problem, one away. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it, 2 gone. Stepping up now, number 45. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will... Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Seager takes it in. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Stepping into the box.
Number 44.
Adam Kolarek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now the 2-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses here. Ball. Will Harris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Harris, a native Texan. He's a 9-year major league vet. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And there he goes towards second. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kenley Jansen, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Springer is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jock Peterson. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage.
Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Career numbers against Will Harris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Chirinos becomes the first out of the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it, and there's out number 2. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 45. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Grounded to the right. Altuve showing off his range. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... At the plate, Michael Brantley is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Michael
grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Shot to third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate.
now batting, number 44.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, shortstop, caller.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is positive.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, number 16. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. A.J. Pollard will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, A.J.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that's sweet.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.